Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a finished sketchbook here to share with you all. It is a Moleskine art notebook. I'm terrible with notebook sizes, so I actually don't know what the size is. It's one of the smaller ones. Sorry. Anyways, I just actually filmed a stationery haul also that I will be releasing this week, but I said it in that video, but we just got done being sick. Eloise got her procedure. Everyone's doing a lot better. So my pages usually have like star moth stuff on it. I have a Archangel Michael sticker here, and a little prayer. And then this is when I was really playing with my Caran d'Ache pastels and kind of learning how they interact together. I have a lot of fun playing with them, and I actually just started playing with the fact that they're water soluble, which I think is in this notebook a little bit. I have a little guardian angel here. I did learn that this is one of the reasons I only have one side, like one page filled out. I did learn that it kind of like rubs off a little bit. I know that you can like spray it with fixative, I think is what they call it, but this is just like a personal sketchbook. I'm just playing around with supplies a lot and ideas and practicing different techniques. It's playing with watercolors and some of my fountain pen, a disposable fountain pen over the watercolors. Asking myself questions, coming up with journal prompts. This was drawing with my left hand, I believe. A self-portrait with my left hand. I think this was also with my left hand. I started at this point getting really self-conscious about the idea of having a sketchbook because I didn't feel, I guess I didn't feel like an artist. I didn't feel like I was an artist enough so much that I should have a sketchbook. I don't know why, but that in my mind, I had this limiting belief that only like real artists have sketchbooks. So I started trying to turn this into a journal, and then I kind of talked myself out of it. Just drawing, asking myself more difficult questions. I come up with some journal prompts this way. Sometimes as I'm drawing, a question comes to mind, I like to scribble it out. More self-conscious pages here where I started doing that. This is, I think I did this on my YouTube channel where I was playing with the Copic markers that I got. And I will say that they seem to bleed through a lot of pages, so I don't use them as often as I probably could. I also don't really know what to use them for all the time. Playing with colored pencils, I believe, here. I'm just trying to like learn, this is watercolor. I'm just trying to learn like how materials interact together. I had asked you guys on Instagram to send me drawing prompts of like things to draw, because sometimes I always want to draw and I think about it when I'm not able to sit down and do it, and then I sit down and I don't have any ideas of like actually what to draw. I love drawing people, which is why I had asked for people to send me photographs of themselves so that I could practice illustrating that way, instead of just looking for reference photos online. So someone had sent the idea of doing a butterfly and my version of the star tarot card, or myself in a tarot card, and I chose the star because I like it. I actually never finished it, but I learned a lot about like proportions and just positioning a little bit. That is a little unicorn. So one of the things I was trying to like do here is play a lot and to not force myself to go back and finish things if I wasn't inspired to go back and finish things. Like, I didn't like his nose here, and I wasn't really feeling how this bear turned out. I also have a hard time with bears for some reason, even though I really enjoy doing them. And so I was practicing. This was like a really rough pastel house. I really liked the one this way this turned out. And I'm going kind of quick because these are all pages that, I mean, they're pretty simple. Like I said, I didn't want to push myself to make anything that was like overly pleasing to the eye. It was just practicing, learning, seeing how watercolors interacted together, playing with the Caran d'Ache over the watercolors. I have a little wood carving of a rabbit, and so I painted this on Easter. I was trying to do, I have a standard black poodle as my first dog. She lives with my mom. I was trying to do a portrait of her. This was like an intuitive painting that I did with my watercolors, practicing with smaller brushes so that I can make little marks. And then like a self-growth portrait here, and that's it. Like I said, I kept this one really simple. It was all about playing. I got the Moleskine art notebook because I needed like more pages that were easier to put different mediums onto. And so this is just gonna go on my shelf of notebooks and journals and whatnot. And I'm already in another sketchbook that I shared with you guys on my Instagram stories that I got. And you know, I will start flipping through those like sketchbooks also, as well as journals, as I finish them, because I think that anybody can keep a sketchbook, and we shouldn't let our inner critic make us think that we don't deserve to do something that we want to do. And I think that is all I have. If you guys have any video requests, leave them in the comments as always, and I hope you have a lovely day. All right, bye.